much. It's great to be back in this auditorium to welcome our travel agents, tour operators, cruise lines and airlines to the second of this year ANTOR Meets Travel Trade. The auditorium is a focal place for people to see recordings from a variety of destinations, including Samoa, Miami, Finland, Grenada and Denmark. But most of all, people are here to meet our fellow ANTOR members who are on their exhibitor stands and in their private meeting rooms. So Tracy, I'll leave it to you to welcome everybody.
Thank you, Alison. And thank you to all of you for joining us today. Now, when today's event was scheduled, we had, of course, anticipated that the summer season would be in full flow. But sadly, our industry remains tied to the ebb and flow of the COVID crisis. This is a pivotal time for our destinations as we continue with our reopening programs and ready ourselves again to welcome those visitors that we know are dying to come and see us again. It's absolutely essential that we keep those lines of communication open with all aspects of the travel industry. And that's why you're so important to us to be here today, so that we can help you relay with clarity the information that your customers need to proceed with their bookings. We're clearly heading along a bumpy road at the moment, but please have faith that we are moving forward and that demand remains strong. So what I would say about today is to use the time to build those relationships with our destinations and understand how and where you can find the relevant information that you need. ANTOR will continue to be here to support that knowledge continuously as we move forward. And please feel free, even outside of our events, to approach us whenever you need a little more support in that information flow. So all I will say is I look forward to meeting many of you through the afternoon. I hope you enjoy the session. And I'm going to hand back to Alison now to talk you through how that afternoon will run. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tracy. Yes, and of course you are on the Gibraltar stand for anyone that hasn't realised that yet. So what you do now is you go off and you meet with the different destinations. As I said, 14 of our members, so that's 25% of our membership are there to see you. You can pop into those that have pop-in sessions. There are others that are doing webinars and presentations at set times, and you've got the program in the auditorium underneath the screen. And then you can also go in and just have one-on-one meetings with those destinations that you particularly want to talk to. There are going to be prizes, so there will be a prize draw at the end of the event in the BYO Cafe. 14 lucky prizes, from vouchers for up to £50 to fam trip places. So very exciting prizes to be won. ANTOR's website is antor.com, and on there you find the contact details of all our destination members, our 60 destination members, whenever you need them, and also our contact details. So please do keep in touch, enjoy the afternoon, and we look forward to seeing you at a future ANTOR Meets Travel Trade event. Last but not least, if you have not got time to look at all the different presentations today in the auditorium, please don't worry. This part of the programme, it will be recorded and will remain on the platform for further 24 hours. You can also go to the digital library during that period and download anything you want. So your main focus during the live part of our event is to meet the destinations and get to know them and ask those questions that you need answered. Thank you all very much, and you can find me in the BYO Cafe or on one of the stands. Thank you very much. Goodbye.